Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Galactic Civilization IV, as we continue our run here with the Terrans. Obviously still on easy difficulty, so we're expecting this to go pretty well. But I'm having fun. I actually am having fun with this game, not worrying about the difficulty. I can kind of just learn some of the mechanics. I'm sure I'm still making mistakes, but able to learn a few of the mechanics, and it definitely gives me the more of a chance that I'm going to play more of this game, obviously increasing the difficulty as I go, as opposed to just starting on the maximum difficulty from the get-go. So, having fun with it. We'll play around with it some more. We do have some things down here we could do. We could draft some colonists. I don't think we have any colonizable planets right now, though, right? We have 2 colonies, and then we got 3 core worlds, but no planets that are colonizable. We could pressure our scientists. They will do 50 research immediately, which loses us 30 control. Okay. But only gives us like barely, not even 2 turns of science. So, not sure how worthwhile that is. Telescope takeover, reveal an area of the map. That could come in handy. That could be useful. And then finally, emergency speed. Honestly, revealing an area of the map, you're kind of just poking around some of these other areas that we haven't really explored yet, might be an interesting way to do some stuff. So let's try that. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. I do want the telescope to take over. I want to hit yes. Let's come over here and reveal. I mean, part of me wants to reveal this back here because we just haven't, finished that edge, and it kind of bothers me. So I guess we will. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a subspace gate. Oh, I was wondering. Felt like we were a little bit crowded in here. It's like, where's the rest of the people? They're going to be across some of those subspace gates. Got it. There's a capsule anomaly there. There is a dead world. So we didn't find any other new planets or anything like that. There's a black hole there. There's lots of black holes on this map. All right, fair enough. I might want to keep an eye on that and try to be able to do that again at some point. Excuse me, sorry about that. Someone felt like someone stuck in my throat. Okay, we got 5 modules. Modules are required to upgrade your star bases. Well, speaking of our star bases, let's go take a look at them. Are there any upgrades that we can do at the moment? No, not at the moment. At least not on that one. Are we able to tap through the... Yeah, we can. Yeah, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. So nothing to do at the moment related to the modules. Anything else up there? Nope. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. We got the vault here. We still have a beam attack energy weapon that we could put on a ship, it looks like. And then finally, our leaders.
Welcome to the Leader Recruitment Center.
Not sure why we're getting the tooltips again. We don't have any money. We need to get our money fixed. Our money is definitely going a negative. I think we're okay at the moment. We do still have a leader over here, but I don't think anywhere to put you. Yeah, I was going to say those require different technologies and things. All right, cool. We're happy. I think we're ready to see this event.
Phantom images of ships from our own civilization fill our sensors. Remnants of a battle that occurred long ago, leaving echoes on the fabric of space-time itself. The ships we see are, for the most part, silent, but at least a few are trying to communicate with us. We can't make out much of what they're saying, but it appears to be an insurrection that was violently put down. There is no record of this battle, and our leadership council would certainly prefer if it stayed that way.
Okay, interesting. See nothing of this. 1 relationship with the Festron for 50 months. Okay. Or -1 relations with egalitarianism going up. Or -3 relations for 50 months. And traditionalism going up. What do we have stuff in right now? That's under what? Cultural progression?
Welcome to the cultural progress screen.
I don't know why we're getting the tooltips again. So we do have, so we don't have anything in here really. I don't know if that really helps us that much. The other one was traditionalism. We also have basically no points here, right? So not sure how much that helps. And then egalitarianism. Plus 10% approval boost on all worlds. 3 free colony ships. So that's pretty cool. I mean, assuming at some point we want to get off individualism and try to deviate to one of these other ones. Somewhere, right? Where's our culture points? I have 25%. Okay. It's interesting that we do have some citizens that do have some leanings in some of these ways. So maybe there's a concept of if we leaned in one direction or another, our citizens would be happier. For example, we've got 11% citizens with the ideology, or egalitarianism, I should say. I also have 11% here. I mean, part of me wonders if I should just go with the egalitarianism one, because I feel like there's some of these things are kind of cool. Getting more influence, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I might take that one.
Strange phantom images of ships from our
Which does lower our relations for 50 months with the Festron.
Remnants of a battle that
but
long
I'm not
ago,
sure if I'm super
on the fabric of space-time itself.
concerned about that.
The ships we see are, for the most part, silent. But
we might do that. It might come back and blow up in my face, but we're going to go with it. Ship is idle. This is a constructor ship. What was this? I was sending you over here to hook up this to antimatter. So we're going to be putting a starbase, which should be perfect right where we're at. So construct a starbase. This is going to be a mining starbase. And it will have the mining drones added. Cool. I'm happy with that. So we are going to be able to bring those both in. Research completed. Gets us more capacity. Choose some text. Yes, yes, yes. I should probably turn that off, but that's okay. We'll be all right. Researcher recommends this. Allows us to begin building advanced systems into our most vulnerable targets. More shields and things like that. Does sound like a great idea. I do also like the idea of some orbital mining. Let's go with the mining stuff for right now. Alrighty. So we got 3 mining stations. Again, this one was in the wrong spot, but that's okay. I suppose we could always decommission it. Does it give us stuff back if we decommission it? I kind of want to click this button, but I'm actually going to save the game real quick. Just in case it, you know, does something goofy and I just want to see what it does. Hoping it pops up with a menu first. I don't know that I want to decommission that. I'm not sure if that, just because we put it in the wrong spot, I don't know if that really helps us. Curious. Yeah, if we build another one, they can come over here and replace that. We might decommission it at some point because we don't really need 2 over there. Leader is available to be assigned. Yeah, we just don't know where to assign you. And survey start. Okay, cool. Stellar Sanctuaries. Looking for the perfect cosmic community. Discover the top 5 galactic civilizations with the highest citizen approval ratings. We're 3rd. Offering safe and thriving environments for raising a family among the stars. Cool.
Millennia ago, this place served as a transportation hub, a part of a civilization-wide network solely for civilian transport. It was a remarkable facility that is now covered in dust and ruins. Sadly, you can still see the remains of a few aliens inside, who were waiting for transportation that never arrived.
Oh, that's sad. 10% influence growth for all worlds for 50 months. I like the idea of some influence growth, so I think we're going to take that. Because I would like to make sure our influence down here can kind of push out a little bit. It might not be enough at the moment, but I still want to try and do that. So I think that's our influence right there, isn't it? Because I don't want to lose too much of this down here if we can help it. We might still need some more help in that regard to get some more influence coming from different places. Do we have, like, is there like a space station that would spread influence? I'm not seeing any specific influence coming from this. But we do obviously get influence around these, even though they don't specifically call out influence that I can see. I don't know. Well, and I haven't set up any of the other space station type, right? The communications, whatever it is. Alright, apparently we're getting attacked here. Or something. It's a precursor anomaly that's heavily defended. You stop attacking me because we'll run away here. I mean, we obviously don't want to stick around if we're about to die. Look, I think we're okay. We took a little bit of damage, but I don't think... Yeah, I think we're fine. And of course, we're moving away from there, so I'm not worried about it. Orbital mining. Alrighty. Increase the maximum size of our fleets. Allows us to upgrade our research district. You know what? Let's upgrade our research districts. More research, more better. Have enough culture points to add a new trait to your civilization. So... Alright, we got... private property rights. The entrepreneur specialization and +1 orbital upgrade slot to every planet. Kind of like that. Citizens get +3 to their attributes. That sounds decent as well. Governors get +10 loyalty and +1 policy slots. These all kind of sound good, honestly. I don't know. Without knowing really what any of these do, I'm just going to grab this first one. More into entrepreneur specialization and +1 orbital upgrade slot to every planet. Sure. So if we go look at, for example, Earth. I mean, we don't really need the orbital upgrade slot because we don't have some of the things that we need to build some of these, apparently. Although some of these are just because we don't have Durantium. Oh, we need some Durantium. We guess we could buy it on the market. We need to get credit. So if we get our money fixed, there's a few things that we could probably get in a few of these spots. Rush the research. I don't really want to do that. Can we tab? Oh, did that just advance the turn? Yeah, it did. Okay, that's fine. Is there a way to... Oh, I guess that's debugging information. I was trying to see if there's a way to, like, cycle through things, right? Maybe if I actually click into it. Cancel. Go manage it.
Greetings.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a way to cycle through this, but that's not going to show me the orbital stuff. Which is kind of what I wanted to see. All right, it's fine. I'm sure there's a way, and I'm just not seeing it. So, because we do have orbital stuff over here, we can get a recruiting station. Gives us more growth. We also have the orbital silicate extractor. Powerful research databanks. Sure. Doesn't look like it's going to cost us any money. And Menkar. Really need influence in Menkar. Really worried that we're going to get swallowed up here after a bit of time. And then we got what Mars has some stuff. Okay. All right. Well, we'll come back to that. Again, we need to fix our money situation. It looks like it's probably one of the biggest things. All right. TS Cutter. Is this a new ship that we just built? New frigate? Then let's bring you over to Devoa. I don't think we gave you a ship. We did not. So, new frigate. Comes over to Devoa. Helps protect it. Cool. All right. I think we're good with all that. Independence has an upgrade. Alright, we got crew quarters, more hit points, more movement, sensor range, beam attack, shield strength. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just go more movement and just let this guy zip around a bit more. Yeah, why not?
A biographer is conducting an interview with you with the intent to pen a book about your ascent to power. He is curious to know what inspired you to spearhead the journey from your home planet to the uncharted territories of space.
We have achieved greatness now. It is our responsibility to share this with the galaxy. Pacifism. Progressivism. Or totalitarianism. Which one do we care about? Pacifism. We do have some citizens that are there. Will give us more diplomacy, +3 constructor ships join you. Progressivism. Temporary approval boost after discovering new technology and +30 research. Interesting. Looks like this might help with like technology-based things, which makes sense. And then the last one was totalitarianism. Just more control, which, yeah. Probably either pacifism. I think we're going to progressivism. Okay. I like the idea of going research. Research is almost always good in games like this, right? So, if we come back over here.
Our ship has discovered a device that has been documenting the occurrences on our homeworld for over 3 centuries. We are uncertain about the owner of this device or its origin, but we have managed to connect with it and extract some of its recordings. It's safe to say that if these recordings were to be revealed to the public, it would lead to countless scandals. However, this presents an incredible opportunity to share the unfiltered story of our history.
The scandals will make our history very interesting, bringing in money for a time. I think we need the money right now, so I'm going to go ahead and go for that.
A biographer.
And this is the one we wanted, the progressivism. Cool. Happy with those. What do we got here? We got energy, speed. We got just the science boost. And then we got draft colonists still. So, I mean, science is always good. But we might need, I don't know if we need the control for something else or not. We got the beam attack. We got stored goods. +500 shipyard production. I mean, we're going to hold on to it for now, but that might come in handy at some point for sure. We are really getting encroached on here. All right, choose new technology. It allows us to convert Durantium into raw production. Too bad we don't have Durantium right now. We're going to go precursor archaeology. I mean, we're going to lose this, right? At some point here in the near future, because we're going to get completely swallowed up here. We have no way to pushing back at the moment. Unless, again, another starbase does push our influence back in a way that I'm not understanding. Let me see. Can I just look up influence? Influence controls the spread of civilizations' borders. With high enough influence, you can overrun other civilizations' borders and even flip their worlds to your control. Yeah, I just... Okay, what about communications? Communication starbase. To extend your culture, influence, and assets. Okay, so we need a communication starbase. That's what we need to get over here before we run out. And we're about to run out. What are you building? You're building a constructor. 6 turns on that. What are you building? Supply ship. Okay. We need to get a thingy over here as soon as possible. Oh, they blew us up. Alright, supply ship is for what? Transports goods. Remind me what that actually does.
Welcome to the ship.
Yeah. Supply ship hauls refined goods to another colony, providing 100 manufacturing points. That's right. Okay. So whichever one that we have that's got some manufacturing kind of slowness, which I think would probably be you. Maybe. Kind of both, honestly. Doesn't really matter. I think we send it to one of you. Honestly, it seems like it's more critical to build up Menkar right now. Just to kind of help push back some of that influence. So I think we're going to go there.
We've trailed a distress signal to this region, where we've discovered a peculiar assembled vessel that bears a resemblance to pirate ships. Inside, we've found an assortment of alien species, all of whom claim a unique kinship due to a parasitic organism they carry. This organism renders them sterile, necessitating the introduction of fresh biological life forms at regular intervals to nurture what the parasite refers to as a culture. The extraterrestrials are adamant if we surrender a small group of our crew to them, they will let us continue our journey. However, there's a catch. They also threaten that they could capture us and keep us all.
The answer is that if we deliver a small portion of our crew to them, they'll let us go, or they'll capture us and take us all. I don't like any of this, but this might blow up in our faces, right? It's probably is going to go blow up in our faces. Is this one? Is that what that is? I'm assuming that's what that is. So yeah, obviously this guy can't fight that. So, I mean, run away? I don't know, just come up over here. Try and get away from him. If at all possible. Treasury's running low, increase our tax rate. How's our approval looking? Approval is 58 there, 70 there, 95 there, 58. So yeah, back to that one. 58. So it's not great. And if we increase the tax rate, that will not be ideal. But
Welcome to the civilization policy.
We might have to, just to get some money here. Approval by 9%. I think we're going to hold out, because we got enough money to last a little while. We got like, what, 49 turns worth of money. So we can try and get our money increased in other ways, I think. Oh, we're going to run out. We're not going to get this in time. Can we rush this? Not with the money we have. Yeah. Oh, we can rush it with this thing. No, it'd be that. Never mind. Right? Man, yeah, we're in trouble. We're going to lose this world. Very, very soon. What are you building? Well, we need another constructor coming out. You're building a supply ship. I guess we need to change you to put a constructor into the front. Yeah. It's still going to be 5. It's not going to be in time. We're not going to get this in time. That's unfortunate. Our Earth is idle. And of course, for the Natural League, increasing the planet's growth rate substantially. We got the Heritage Center. Allows visitors from alien worlds to learn a little bit about our history. I mean, we do need more wealth. Where we can get that from. I'll put a little trio of financial districts down here. But apparently that's not giving us really any wealth at all. I mean, crime by itself is taking off 11%. We do some economic stimulus. We can upgrade our research districts. Let's start with that. Feels like a good idea in general. And then, I mean, this Heritage Center would give us more tourism. Tourism does give us more money. It does cost Promethean, which we've only got one of. So it kind of feels like we would either need to do one or the other. don't know if we have anything that's going to help with tourism, do we? Not really. I mean, we could put this little thing over here to help with wealth. I mean, it's not a really good place to put it. This thing feels like it needs to be more centrally located somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a weird one. We could put some manufacturing over here by this. This is a wealth improvement at the moment, so it does give +3 to wealth adjacency. So maybe what we actually should do is just put some more of those financial districts up here. I have some pretty good adjacency stuff, so we'll do that, see what that does.
Your governor has incurred a significant debt for our civilization. Your name was used as collateral, and it's certainly an insignificant sum to you. I trust you will pay this debt and keep your governor out of harm's way.
Okay, we can't afford it. Do as you must to him. Okay. Now, and any aggression towards him will be met with war. Okay, we can't pay the debt. I guess do as you must with him. We can't afford anything else anyway. If we go look at our governors. Which governor was it? I thought it was... There it is, Johnny Quinn. Okay. Fair enough. Not great, but it is what it is. Trade offer. I give you credits and open borders and quantum computing, and you give me precursor nanites. Which is what? Is this something we don't have yet? No. I don't know that we want that right now. If I had a specific reason to want those, then maybe. And maybe I should. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we're going to see if we can save this. I doubt we can at this point because these guys are just too influential. But maybe if we put that star base down there, again, it's probably too late. We will try to see if we can save that. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.